So today we have Rapidash Racing Rear View Mirror, and we are starting off with Rapidash against Farfetch'd. So I've decided to basically start my intros with the name of the Pokemon in some weird way, so don't pay any attention to it. And this start is quite interesting since Farfetch'd actually can set up in my face, which almost never happens, because I have nothing which will immediately kill it or prevent it from button passing. So all I can really do is, I think I'm gonna start off with Toxicking, and then I will just hide behind the substitute. So what I can do is definitely poison the Pokemon coming in. Yeah, but still the Farfetch'd is a problem. It can basically pass speed and attack, and I have nothing which can really stop it doing that. So let's see. Also, it might just attack. In this case, I can just whittle it down. Since it doesn't have leftovers, it gets a lot of damage from the poison. So if I keep Fire Blasting on top of that, I should be able to deal with it quickly. But I think my opponent can actually button pass. Okay, so he goes for the return and the Fire Blast misses. That sucks. That would have been an important blast for me. So now I will send in my physical wall with Steelix. So let's see. He has return. It deals 22%. Okay. So not too bad of a damage, to be honest. So I'll just press double edge in this case. Yeah, I thought he might have button pass, so I was considering pressing Toxic, but yeah, okay. So there's the Tropius. Tropius can have Earthquake, but I have a bit of a difficult time, to be honest, what I will do here. So I will just Toxic it as well, okay? So it's the physical set. So I will just stall another turn with the Protect to recover some health and let the Toxic rack up in its face. And now I will send in my only Earthquake immunity with Noctowl. So Noctowl at least can come in quite freely. I think it also should have HP Flying, usually Synthesis for recover. So I'm not even sure what deals more damage, my return or my HP Fire. So let's just check it out. Okay, HP Fire deals a bit more, then I will choose that. So yeah, that's the HP Flying. So 2 times attack and 2 times speed Tropius is actually kind of a problem. So what can I do here? I can either throw away the Noctowl or bring in the Steelix, but if he then predicts and uses Earthquake, I'm pretty much done for. Also, he can just heal up, which would also be bad, so I will just throw away the Noctowl here, press return. Because if he heals, then he gets at least back to the same amount of health or even less. So let's see if he will... Yeah, he actually predicted with the Earthquake. So good call on my side that I used the return here. Because Steelix is my wall against the Farfetch'd, so I do not want it to fall. So it was just more like a logical decision on my part, since I could deal with losing Noctowl, but not so much with losing Steelix. Although Noctowl as my only ground immunity is also not too unimportant. So yeah, it's good that we have both left, but my opponent hasn't revealed 4 of his Pokemons. So let's see. So he brings in Porygon 2. Porygon 2 has annoying status moves. As far as I'm concerned, it has Toxic and Thunder Wave. Actually, Steelix is my best switch in, so let's just see. Yeah, okay, he goes for the Ice Beam. Okay. So he just went for the attack here. Okay, so he Ice Beams. That's good to know. So what can I do here? Toxicking would have been a good way to deal with it, honestly. So I bring in the Rapidash now. Okay, let's see. Let's see if he wants to status me or if he just attacks. He attacks, okay. So in this case I will just try to toxic him now. I think Rapidash could live one return from the Porygon, since it hasn't too much attack, but he swaps into the Arcanine. Okay, so Arcanine gets the poison. The only thing which is problematic is this Arcanine often has Sleep Talk sets, so I will go into Octillery now. I haven't shown him that I have a fire resist so far. Except that, of course, Rapidash, but I don't know, maybe he extreme speeds or doubles. Okay, he doubles. So now Porygon 2 is out again. So he probably has Thunderbolt, I guess. Okay, so he presses return. So far it's only Ice Beam and return is shown. Okay. So I will just press Body Slam once. Let's see how much damage he deals or whether my opponent switches. Okay, here comes the Thunder Wave as expected. So let's see, he doesn't get paralyzed. Okay, so now we know at least that. And now he brings in the Arcanine. Interesting, so he lowers my attack. And now I can basically bring in Rapidash, I'd like to say. Yeah, basically for free. And now let's see whether he can break my sub with Arcanine or if he swaps into the Porygon. I think Toxic really is my win condition here, kind of for a lot of months, because the Deoxys also kind of stalls me, so Toxic is kind of the way to go. So I definitely need to get the Deoxys and the Porygon 2. They are both pretty tanky and they both have recovery. So they are very good at stalling. So without the Toxic I am pretty screwed here. So it goes for the Seismic Toss immediately. Okay, so far so good. And now I will just bring the Lickitung. Maybe he keeps Seismic Tossing, but he could also just Toxic or Layer Up. Layering up is pretty good in this game, yeah. That's an understandable reaction from him. So now what will I do? Do I have anything which can really break through these mons is the question. Not really, to be honest. Okay, so I think I will bring in Octillery just because it has decent special attack. So he goes for the Seismic Toss, yeah. That's why I was afraid of bringing in Steelix. Because with the spike damage he of course kills me here. Let's see, he might Toxic me, but then I think I get him with the Surf and the poison damage. He chooses to layer up and basically throw away Deoxys defense. That's alright with me. The second layer isn't too much of a problem. Like the first layer gets basically like most of the value, and then the third layer is also pretty good. But he gets only 6%, like it basically goes from 12.5% to 18 point something with the second layer, so I think it's alright. Now he brings in Farfetch'd. Okay, so Farfetch'd shouldn't deal too much damage to me. I don't know if I don't think he can set up in my face. Okay, he will deal 40%. But if I just can outspeed it with something, if I have for example, if I had a Noctowl out, it would survive a return and it would outspeed the Farfetch'd. Yeah, okay. And return deals between 33 and 39%. So let's see, I can press return now, I'm faster. Because I think it's good to preserve my health on the Octillery. I think it's a good answer to Arcanine. And also the Porygon 2. Okay. So my opponent, yeah, wants me to switch a lot in this situation. So I think I will bring in Flareon now. Yeah, okay, so he has the rest talk set with the Arcanine. Okay. So I can just press Wish in this case. Let's see. So he is probably HP Grass and Flamethrower or Fire Blast, I guess. So he is completely walled by Flareon in theory. But we will have to see. But if he stays in with the Arcanine, we have a free switch in. And yeah, basically with Wish we can bring in Octillery for free. So King Leo, right, he got a Fire Weak team versus 2 Fire Pokemon, yeah. That's how it happens sometimes. So Farfetch shouldn't also deal too much to Flareon. Yeah, but I have the Wish, so should be fine, I guess. So I just press Flamethrower and pray that I do not get crit. So there was no crit, that's good for me. So he brings in Decisive, okay. So yeah, his team is a bit weak to fire, but he has Arcanine, which also kinda walls my Firemons, so it would kinda even out. I think him bringing in Decisive shows that he basically gave up at this point. Which is unfortunate, because he also can play around with Porygon's 2 ability, since he can just basically get the Flash Fire for free, which is pretty insane. So he Thunder Waves and gets my Rapidash finally. So I just want to hit the Porygon 2 with the Toxic. If I manage to do that, I think I have a good chance. So yeah, but my luck unfortunately runs out at this point. So I get paralyzed, but the second time the Toxic hits, okay. So Rapidash I think has done enough, but I haven't lost a Mon so far, so I kinda want to win without losing a Mon. Let's see if we can manage to do that. So I bring in Lickitung for the stall here. Let's see if we can wish up. Come. Yeah! Nice, okay. So I just want to see if I can win without losing a Pokemon. Oh no, okay, my Protect was paralyzed. Okay, so I lost Lickitung, yeah. That's unfortunate, and also Rapidash just dies the next time it comes in. So that's double unfortunate. So yeah, that's very unfortunate, so to say. So I can at least get Steelix back in with a free heal now. And now I will just press Protect once. Yeah, just saving myself a bit of HP here. And then I think I will just press the Double Edge. Okay, so I should have gone for the... That was a misplay, should have gone for the Earthquake. So yeah, okay. I will just bring in Octillery now. Let's see, let's hope that he doesn't get the HP Grass. Okay, he gets the Flamethrower. It doesn't deal too little damage. I think it's actually pretty dangerous for me to get hit by the... If he used the HP Grass twice, I think. I hope he has HP Grass and not the Rock. So let's see, where is the Grass? So he deals between 33 and 39%. So if he got it twice, it would have been kinda close, I'd say. So it's still close if he gets a crit here, okay. So he was lucky and got it against Octillery on the second time. But fortunately, Octillery managed to not get crit the second time. So we are back in. And now I will just... So let's see. I just want to win at least with one of my mons intact. So I think he doesn't have Thunderbolt, I think he has Recover. So he should only have Return and Ice Beam. So let's just check what Return will deal. Return deals 37 at max, so I will just press Surf here. Alright, so we only lost one. That's fair, I'd say. So yeah, GG to King Leo. And thank you guys for watching, and we will see each other in the next random battle. See ya! Another day, another random battle, and this time we are starting off with Torkoal against Delcatty. So Torkoal is good in the sense that it has good defense and it can clear status once with rest because it has the chest to bury. So I think I basically want to stay in against the Delcatty here. Yeah, Delcatty usually goes for annoying strats like spreading paralysis. So let's see if we can two-shot with the Fire Blast. I can also check my damage range in Fury. So the Fire Blast has a very good chance to two-shot unless my opponent goes into the Omastar. And also Omastar is pretty dangerous, although I have a good switch in. I have two good switch-ins. I could bring in Goldark or Kingdra. They have the same special attack. Kingdra outspeeds if we set up Rain since it's quicker and also has Swift Swim, while Goldark just cancels out the Swift Swim of Omastar with its Cloud 9 ability. But I think I will bring in Kingdra. He will probably, yeah, he attacks with a Hydro Pump, which also crits, and Omastar is pretty good attack stats, so it is 4 times resisted and still deals 27%. Pretty insane, to be honest. So now I will just press Surf. Okay, so he presses Ice Beam. Okay, no, not Ice Beam, sorry. HP Grass I wanted to press. So if he just stayed in because he's cheeky, then that's very... brave of him. So he takes some time now because now he switches, okay. Well played by my opponent. I was predicting him to switch before. So at least now I know at least a little bit how he thinks, I want to say. So I bring in my Torkoal. And let's see, Butterfree will basically sleep one of my mons for free. Oh, I can bring in Ditto. Maybe bring in Ditto and just let it sleep, I wanted to say, but now he brings in the... He just thought he wants to paralyze me. So, okay, so he doesn't have sleep. What's unfortunate is that I do not have the Compound Eyes. So my Stun Spore is not as accurate as the Stun Spore of the Butterfree I changed into. So my Butterfree... Is Butterfree quicker, actually? Butterfree's quicker than Delcatty, okay. So HP Fire did 26. It's a bit close, but I will just press Psychic. Yeah, I figured it might not be enough. So now I think he will just press Protect. Yeah, okay. Understandable, okay. So Psychic deals 33. So it's already a bit close, so I will just try to paralyze here. Okay, so he goes for another Wish. Another day, another Wish, okay. So I bring in the Torkoal again. Yeah, now he paralyzes me. Yeah, okay, I can see how this works out. So I will just press Rest now, and he has the Heal Bell, and I get fully paralyzed. Okay, so now I will just HP Grass and hope that Omastar comes in. So let's see, he brings a Mischievous. Okay, I get paralyzed again. But that's actually not too bad since my opponent at least doesn't know what I wanted to do. I will press Toxic, maybe he substitutes, that would be bad. Yeah, now I'm pretty much done since he uses Perish Song. So all I can do is try to threaten with the Fire Blast. The Paralysis really screwed me up. I got paralyzed 2 times in a turn and then I missed my Toxic, which is also a bit unfortunate, I'd like to say. As far as I know, Mischievous doesn't have Baton Pass, because if he could just Baton Pass to Omastar, I would be pretty screwed, but I think he will just have to press Perish Song if he wants to beat me, or he can maybe T-Bolt if he has the special set. But I think I should survive 2 T-Bolts, so I maybe can then just press Rest. but I think I will have to be lucky with the Parasong situation. If I can connect with a Fire Blast, I might be able to... Yeah, okay. Okay, so I can deal some good damage, because if I do not get fully paralyzed, I would threaten to 2-hit it, so the Fire Blast would be enough to scare it out, and I wouldn't lose my mon to Parasong. The Protect was pretty bad from his side now, because now I can just heal for free. And now I will bring in back Kingdra. He will probably press Ice Beam, or he spikes up. Okay, okay. I can see that. So now I just press... Do I press? Now I press Surf, I think. I think I'm gonna press Surf now. He doesn't expect me to predict twice. He thinks I'm angry now, and I will just press whatever I need to press. Is what he probably thinks, I guess. So Delcat is really annoying. I think I will just counter it with Ditto, to be honest. Because Delcat can paralyze me with Body Slam. It can, however, crit me and almost kill me immediately. That's one way to go with it, I guess. So what am I gonna do here is the question. It's a bit difficult, so now I just have to hope maybe to outspeed and maybe paralyze the Delcatty, so he brings in Mischievous, okay. So yeah, I guess he will press Mean Look, because if I stayed in then I wouldn't be able to switch out, and he basically has dealt with my Ditto, I'd like to say, but I will just swap back into Torkoal. So Weak Colors is a bit good at predicting my moves so far. That's quite annoying, yeah, pretty much I'd say. So another Fire Blast. The thing is, should I do something crazy and just press, because last time he layered up, should I just press HP Grass? I'm gonna press HP Grass, okay, so he spikes up another time. Basically throws away Omostar. I figured as much. So he expects me to play the way I played so far, so now I will just have to outplay his outplay. So now we are in the mind games, guys. So I will just press the Fire Blast since I have decent defense. So Torkoal is valuable so far in this game. Quite valuable, honestly. So Espeon is a bit dangerous. Espeon is indeed dangerous. And I do not know if I think I just Fire Blast here. Okay, so he starts Calm Minding and I'm missing a crucial Fire Blast here, so let's just press Toxic. Hope that at least this can connect. Yeah, okay, we could. At least Toxic the Espeon, that's good. And now I will have to pretty much die. Yeah, I'd say I die now, okay. So Fearow is slower than the Espeon, which is always a bit ridiculous, but because it's a very quick bird. So let's just see, my quick attack deals 33, between 33 and 40%. Its +2 Psychic will probably one-shot me, yeah, it will one-shot me, okay. So let's see how my other mons deal with it. Because if I have a mon which survives one attack, I think I should be alrighty. The spikes basically are an issue now. Spikes actually are an issue now, that's insane. Because thanks to the spikes, it basically deals with every of my Pokemon now. Insane. Okay, the Espeon is quite the problem now. Do I even have anything with Protect? Ah, my Steelix has Protect, okay. Steelix has Protect, but HP Fire has a 50% chance to deal with it. So... yeah, okay. Let's see. So I bring in Steelix. I have to burn some turns, okay? I have to burn some turns, because HP Fire now would definitely one-shot, so I will Protect. Now comes the HP Fire, okay. And do I want to throw away Kingdra is the question, because I think Kingdra isn't too good for the rest of the game. Maybe he presses HP Fire again. No, he predicts, okay, and uses Psychic now, okay. That's insane. Okay, so he loses 31, so he would be at 26%, then he gets recovery 32. 32%. My quick attack deals at least 33.9. Okay, so if I am not too bad at math, he is 32%, I deal at least 33.9 with quick attack. I will press it. I will press it. Okay, so he actually considered it. Okay. Okay, I understand. So he still has the annoying Delcatty with the heal bell. That's a problem for me. So yeah, he heal bells basically. Yeah. I can tell you guys how annoying this Delcatty is. So now he goes for the paralysis on the Steelix. So I will just press Protect, maybe he attacks again, yeah, okay. The Delcatty is really, I wouldn't have guessed it, but it's really the main problem here right now. So now I will just press the Earthquake. So he basically has to Protect now, unless he wants to die. He uses Heal Bell, okay. Oh, okay, thanks to the Heal Bell, damage of the poison was missing, okay. I gotcha, that was a good play. The second Heal Bell was a bit unnecessary, I'd say, because he wasn't... none of his Pokemon was statused. So what's his game here? I don't really understand. Because he pressed Heal Bell 3 times in a row. Does he want to burn his Heal Bells, or... what is his mission here? So the Butterfree is annoying because it has HP Fire and can paralyze me, but I do think I need to stay in with the Steelix. Okay, the miss is bad. The miss is bad. Okay. So now he uses Stun Spore. Yeah. Okay. I gotcha. Okay, so now I bring in the Golduck. I bring in the Duck of Goldness. And let's see if he gets paralyzed. So he gets HP fired instead. That is alright with me. So let's just see if I can even two-shot the Butterfree. It's a Butterfree. I have an Ice Beam, so it's not even enough to two-shot, so that's perfect. He outspeeds and stun spores me. Yeah, great. Everything is going perfect in this regard right now. So I actually have Hydro Pump instead of Ice Beam. That's instead of Surf. That's interesting. So let's see if we can hit something coming in. Now he actually stays in. Okay. He stays in. That's great. So he throws away his Butterfree. Or he wants to throw it away. Let's see what he does. So I get paralyzed 2 times in a row. That's great. Why not? I think I was a bit too lucky so far in this game, so why not? Let's Yeah, let's crit me also. Okay. Okay. So that was a bit unfortunate. Let's say that. So I will just press drill pack here. Their cat is pretty low. With 3 Vests, with 2 shot, Espeon should die, I hope. So let's just check. How much does drill pack to the Espeon? It does enough, okay. So I think I should survive on Psychic if he doesn't crit. I think I win with drill pack now. I think Firo clears. Yeah, okay. So I survived the Psychic. So that was pretty close. Like the paralysis really screwed me up one time, but it was quite interesting. It was a really close game. Also the Delcatty is an insane annoyance. Just check my damage, but I'm pretty sure my drill pack deals at least 38. Oh, it deals 38 and then it gets 6-point recovery from Protect. So it's not 1. It's actually not 100% 1. So he protects now. I press drill pack. So if he goes for the double protect, okay, he doesn't. Because he was exactly in the range. So if he double protects and it works a second time, he would have had a chance to win. So yeah, I think Butterfree was a range, but it was in my favor. So 87.5. So let's see if we can hit it. Yeah, alright, okay. So good game to my opponent. That was a close game, honestly. And thank you guys for watching. And we will see each other in our next random battle. See ya!